What's up? It's Faisal here and welcome back to Driving Site, where I bring you updates and tips on road safety awareness every week, just like this one. I'm on my way to Bournemouth and I'm jumping on the M3 now. So what I'm going to be talking about today is how to deal with variable speed limit, all about smart motorways. If you haven't been onto the M3, please hang around with me and I'll talk more about smart motorways, variable speed limit, emergency refuge area, and all about motorways. So watch this video till the very end. Thank you very much. Hi everyone, as I mentioned earlier, I'm on the M3 heading towards Bournemouth. It's a lovely day, fantastic weather, and I've got this van who's going to merge in front of me because it's just going to become one lane. Here we go. And yeah, it's lovely. It's very quiet as well today. It's not that busy. This is the M3. M3 was opened with the 4-lane smart motorway back in 2017. 7 miles, no hard shoulder between junction 2 and junction 4A. So we're just passing the M25 and I've got M25 traffic merging with us on the M3. I am on the right hand lane, so I will have to cross over all the way back to the left. I'm quite lucky, it's not that busy today, so I can make a lane change quite easily. This can be very difficult, so check your mirror signal, quick side glance, and then go back to the left. Always drive in the left hand lane on the motorway because that is the normal driving lane. The other lanes on the right are for overtaking, and this is the sign that confirms smart motorways, beginning of a smart motorway, variable speed limits with the camera sign. As soon as you go past that sign, please be switched on and be ready for variable speed limit. On the motorway, and of course the lane closures as well, on the smart motorway you always get mandatory speed limit signs. Please comply with them because they are enforceable, and if you drive on a traditional motorway you get the advisory signs with flashing amber lights, which means you can you have an option of overriding it. If you do that, you won't get a speeding ticket. National speed limit is already applied now, and I've got this slip road joining in front of me. A lot of traffic coming, and I've got a feeling one of them could cut me up, and I've got a feeling, yes, there we go. Expect these things to happen. Look, it's 50 miles per hour again with pedestrians, broken down vehicle on the left hand side. I'll be moving back to the left, but keep an eye on that pickup truck. It's going all the way to the right. I just don't see any point. Some people think right hand lane is the fast lane. There is no such thing as slow lane and fast lane. Okay, I'm going to move back to the left hand lane, mirror signal maneuver, quick side glance, and I'm back on the left hand lane. And yeah, please remember, motorway driving requires high level of concentration. You've got to be alert. Traffic is moving very, very fast around you, and of course with these smart motorways now you have variable speed limit, lane closures. We've got a sign up saying national speed limit applies, so we've gone past the pedestrians and the stranded vehicles, so therefore the speed limit has changed and it's gone back to national speed limit. Keep an eye on those signs. You know, because the lorry in front of me can only go maximum 60, so I'm just thinking of overtaking the lorry. I've got a couple of vehicles just overtaking me. As soon as they go past me, I will then overtake. This mirror signal, quick side glance, and move out nicely. So be ready for other people cutting you up. It's quite normal. Have a plan how often you're going to have a break. And it's really important because motorway driving can be very, very tiring. I've got one more vehicle to overtake and I'll wait for that vehicle because it doesn't make sense going left and right, keep changing lanes. So if you got several vehicles, slow moving vehicles on the left hand lane, you are actively overtaking, which I'm doing right now. So as soon as I overtake this vehicle, then I can go back to the left hand lane. There are 3 different types of smart motorway. This one is all running lane smart motorway, so no hard shoulder. And you have another one which is a control smart motorway with the hard shoulder, which has been kept as a hard shoulder for emergency use only. And there's another version which is a dynamic hard shoulder, which means Highways England can open that lane for traffic when it's very busy, and when it's quiet they'll switch it back to emergency lane and just keep that as a hard shoulder. Because you've got 4 live running lane, you need to look out for emergency refuge area. Okay, that's where you're going to go in case of breakdowns and emergency. There's one currently right now on the left, and I can see a broken down vehicle, and guess what, people are taking selfies. My god, please don't take selfies. That is one of the most dangerous spot on the motorway. Hard shoulder, emergency refuge area. You're standing there, you're not moving, other traffic are moving. If they hit you, you're gonna get hit hard. So that is very dangerous. Please don't make a point of taking selfies, especially. But yeah, in fact, you need to go over the crash barrier. And also make sure you have got 2 seconds between you and the vehicle in front. And it's very easy. If you don't know how to do that, you get a fixed point, and once the vehicle just goes past that fixed point, you count 2 seconds. So usually highway code says only a fool breaks the 2-second rule. You can use anything you like where you want to use it. Just usually get a number and a word, and it works quite well. Just say it twice, but that's only going to work for a dry road. If it's wet, you double it. If it's icy and snowy, you know, say furthermore maybe 10 times. Okay, so okay, I just need to make one more lane change. So mirror signal maneuver routine, quick side glance, and here we go. The left hand lane is going to be going off to another sleep road. So basically, please don't compromise with the space between you and the vehicle in front, because that is very important that you keep 2 seconds. One of the most common reason why drivers are crashing is because they're just driving too close and too fast. So you want to make sure you always have 2 seconds. Okay, I've got this white car in front of me. I'm going to wait for that white car to go just past the bridge, and then I'll count 2 seconds. So as soon as it passes, you start saying your 2 seconds, whatever phrase you're going to use. So right now, 1001, 1002. Okay, I finished before the bridge, so there you go. I've got a good 2 seconds in between me and the white car. The sign is confirming now we are coming to the end of the variable speed limit with national speed limit applies. That means that is the end of the smart motorway. It doesn't say end of the smart motorway, it just says a variable speed limit ends. Okay, I've got a long driving ahead of me. I'm going to Bournemouth, so I'll catch up with you on another day. Bye.
Thank you very much for watching. I hope you got some value out of this. If you did, please do like and share, and you know, don't forget to subscribe. And thank you once again. Until next week, use the road safely. Bye for now.